Alright, so first up we have the Giant Bash figures, which I've talked about multiple times on this channel, but I'm going to kind of go over everything again in this video and also any new information. That way it's all in one place. So first up we have the Dorry figure from Giant Bash Volume 1. And what's his height again? It says 8.3 inches tall. And yeah, like I've mentioned before, there was the Masterlise Expiece Amaru Eneru figure, and that one was listed as like somewhere around 8 inches tall, but the actual height of the figure was higher. So that measurement was just from the feet to the head. So it could be the same deal with this Dorry. But yeah, I'm thinking the overall height will be a little bit higher than 8.3 if they measured it in that same way. But yeah, he looks great. This is one of the ones I'm definitely wanting to get. And I like how we can see his hand right here, like they sculpted it like he's getting ready to grip the sword to go in for his attack. You can see it right there too. How he's like getting his fingers ready, his whole hand ready to grab and grip his sword. But yeah, I'll talk about these in much more detail once I actually have them, you know. So yep, $89.99, and then we have the Usopp, which is also from Volume 1, and yeah, these ones are based on the Volume 111 cover. I mean, not every single figure like Dorry and Brogy are not on the Volume 111 cover, but the Straw Hats and Loki, those are the ones on the cover of Volume 111. So yeah, here's the Usopp, and I think this one's pretty good for the most part. I love how full his bag looks. Also love the colors on his outfit there. But like I've mentioned, the thing I don't like about it is the placement of the pupils. Like, it kind of looks like he's staring off into nothing. Like, it looks a little emotionless, a little bit lifeless to me because of the placement of the pupils. Yeah, the main thing that stood out to me was the pupils. I think if those were just a little bit higher, it would make a big difference for me. But I do like the figure overall, and I'm still considering getting it. Like, he looks fine from here, right? It's fine. I just think it could have been better with a simple little change, you know? And it says this one is 6 inches tall. Then we have Luffy, which isn't quite in the exact pose from Volume 111. I think like the lower half is, but his arms and the placement of his axe are different. Like, I think he's holding the axe. I should have the volume in front of me as I'm talking about it, but yeah. I'm pretty sure on that volume cover he's holding the axe, so he's not quite in the same exact pose here. Yeah, I think this Luffy is fine, but I don't feel like an extreme need to get it, so I'll probably wait and see what other Elbaf Luffys come out. It's just not calling out to me. And then we have this one. So this one is not Loki because there's a lot of reasons it's not the Loki figure. First off, it says Masterlise Expiece, and the Loki figure is a Revelable Moment figure. And also the price is $55, which we've already seen on GameStop. Loki is on there for $99. So those are two reasons that it isn't Loki, and also the measurements don't match up. This one says 8.5 inches tall, and let's go look at the Loki's measurements on GameStop. Yeah, it says approximately 6 inches tall. So nothing matches up, not the price, not the description of it, not the height. And yeah, according to this GameStop listing, Loki is a GameStop exclusive. And they've had exclusives in the past, like exclusive Funko Pops and stuff like that. So yeah, when it comes to this Masterlise Expiece Character A figure, they could reveal it at any time. Like, maybe they're waiting for a specific episode. If it is in fact a character, like a new Elbaf character, then they could be waiting for that. Or it could just be like with the recent Emmett figure, where they revealed him like 10 days before the set released. And I think Emmett had been seen in the anime and the manga for quite a while before that, so I'm not sure what that was about. And like I said, I feel like it's likely these will pop back up for pre-order at some point. But again, that's just, you know, my feeling, my guess. It's possible they also stay sold out, so. Yeah, let's move on to the next thing. So the Volume 2 pre-orders have now went up. Like a few days ago I saw them, but I couldn't make a video immediately, so I'm just doing it now. And we have two mystery figures here. So we have Character A and Character B. And both of them are Masterlise Expiece figures. But yeah, these have not been revealed on the Ichiban page. So it says this one is 6.3 inches tall, or 16 centimeters tall. Yep, Character A. And yeah, so we have Sanji, Zoro, and Brogy. Oh, Chopper also. So yeah, these ones kind of finish up the Volume 111 cover. You know, there's Zoro, Sanji, Chopper, Luffy, Nami, Usopp, and then Loki, which is on GameStop. So that covers the Volume 111 cover. And then we have, you know, other figures in this set like Dorry here, and also whoever this Character A is. So maybe it'll be something similar for Volume 2, where it's just two other characters related to Elbaf. I mean, it's gotta be, right? This is a Giant Bash Elbaf figures. I don't think that's really, I don't think that's something that's hard to guess, though. Like, it's pretty obvious it's something from Elbaf. We just don't know what. And I'm hoping it's more giants. I mean, what? We still don't have Frankie, though, but Who knows? There's no Frankie, no Robin, no Brooke, and am I forgetting someone else? Jinbei. No Jinbei either. And in the anime, have they shown their Elbaf outfits yet? Because, you know, they're in the Lego castle right now with Zoro's there, Sanji's there, Luffy, Nami, and Usopp. And I can't remember if Chopper was there or not, but yeah, I guess that is a possibility. Like maybe it's the other Straw Hats and they're not showing them yet since they haven't shown up in the anime, but yeah, I don't know. Just kind of thinking out loud. Let me know if you have any guesses as to which characters these could be. We have Volume 2 Character A, Volume 2 Character B, and also Volume 1 Character A. And we haven't clicked on Character B yet, let's see. So it says this one is 7.5 inches tall. Like, of course, I'm hoping for a Saul, you know, as many giants as we can get, but especially Saul. I really want a Saul figure. I mean, I have the Grand Line Series one, I love that thing, but I need more. So then we have Sanji. And this one's looking pretty good. Like, I think these are some angles we have not seen of him yet, because now we have, like, the actual listing pictures. I think his face looks pretty good. You know what I just thought of right now? There's this other Sanji figure, which we're gonna look at later in the video, Maximatic Plus, and that one is looking very good. But yeah, I do like Sanji's Elbaf look. Yeah, I think he looks good, but kind of like with the Luffy, I don't feel like an intense pull to buy this. Like, I'm kind of okay missing out on it, or at least waiting until it releases and people have it in hand to make my decision. So not in a rush to get that one. And then here we have Zoro. So his Elbaf outfit is kind of funny looking, but I also like it. And they also altered the pose for Zoro. It's not an exact match for the pose he's in on the cover of Volume 111. And also, yeah, I think I forgot to look at Nami. Yeah, Nami. So this is one I'm considering from this set. It says she is 7.1 inches tall, and she's in the same pose as Volume 111, but they changed her face. Instead of her being like scared running away, they just did a regular smiling Nami face here. So maybe I'll get this one. You know, I want to see what other ones they announce, what other Elbaf Namis are announced. So here we have Chopper from Giant Bash Volume 2. And yeah, I don't know about this one. I'd say this one to me just looks okay at best. Like, it obviously looks like Chopper. But I don't know exactly what it is about it. We'll see what I think of it once there's some pictures of it, like at an event. But right now I just think he's okay. And then we have, oh yeah, we already looked at these ones, the Character A and Character B, and we just looked at Sanji, we looked at Zoro. And now for Brogy himself. So yeah, I'm really excited for Dorry, Brogy, and Loki. Those are the ones I'm definitely looking to get from this set. The other ones are all undecided. But yep, some more Brogy pictures. I love the smile on this one. And just like with the Dorry, you can see he's preparing to grip his hand onto his axe. And here's the back. We can see his cape here. It has some nice shading in it. But yeah, just really nice detail throughout both of these figures, the Dorry and Brogy. And I am still wanting the Senkozukai ones also. And what does this one say? 8.3 inches tall. So yeah, now that we've looked at them in Big Bad Toy Store, let's take a look at the other sites real quick. So that was Big Bad Toy Store, now let's look at Otaku Mode. So for some reason, Otaku Mode put up the pre-orders for Volume 2, but they still have not put up Volume 1. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe they will add them later, maybe not. Just have to wait and see. But they also have them up for pre-order. And then GameStop still only has Volume 1, so maybe they'll add Volume 2 at some point. And yeah, let's take a closer look at Loki. So yeah, as I've said before, I think this Loki looks great. I love the sculpt on him. I think they nailed the face. Yeah, he just looks great. And then Entertainment Earth, so I think they have all the same ones as Big Bad Toy Store. Yeah, they look to have the same ones. Nami, Luffy, Character A. We've got Dorry, Usopp, Zoro, Sanji, Brogy, Chopper, and Volume 2 Character A and Volume 2 Character B. And I'm recording this on April 17th, and yeah, as of right now, Crunchyroll has still not put up a single one of these figures. Alright, next up is the Grandista Buggy. So just like with the Masterlise Expiece one, he's also utilizing his power here. We can see his hand is like hooked to his scarf thing tied around his neck. So it's always fun to see Buggy's power utilized in the figure. And it looks like this hand is connected to the hair, or whatever that fluffy stuff is coming off of his hat, because this is his actual hair right here. And yeah, the face looks great there, and let's see the other pictures. So there's that one, just a close-up. Lighting is a little different, maybe. Yeah, little bit of a different angle there. See some gloss on his tongue, on his teeth. And then we got a full body shot right here. And that's pretty nice, actually, that it's like a little chunk of something there instead of, you know, a random stand, like a black generic chunk or a clear chunk or something. So hopefully this alone is enough for him to stand on. And here's another angle. So we can see the hand better here, or not better, just a different view of it. And this one too. But yeah, I think he looks pretty good, but I do think I prefer my Masterlise Expiece one to this one. So yeah, if you're thinking of getting a Buggy figure, let me know which one you like better. Do you have the Masterlise Expiece one? Are you getting the Grandista one? Maybe you're getting both, maybe you're getting neither. So here's the Grandista Shanks. And yeah, when they teased like the picture of just the face, I thought it looked really good, and I still think the face looks good, though not quite as spot on as it did in that picture. It could have just been the angle, the lighting, so I could still end up loving it. But seeing the full thing now, it looks kind of bland and boring because it looks like 100 other Shanks figures that I've already seen. So going by this one picture, I'm not really wanting this one. But yeah, if something changes my mind later on, then we'll see. But yeah, I do think the face looks good still. Then he's doing the usual Shanks pose. And multiple figures in the same exact pose aren't always a bad thing. Like maybe you didn't like the size of one, maybe you didn't like the face on one of them, so maybe this is the right Shanks for your preferences. And yeah, maybe I will get him, but I gotta see more pictures. I'll probably wait till we see him on display at an event, see if I think he looks better there. But yeah, I don't think it looks bad. Like I said, it just feels kind of bland because I've seen the same pose in so many other figures. But yeah, let's end it on something I am excited about, which is this Sanji, Maximatic plus Sanji. Yeah, when I saw this one, it kind of made me realize that I don't have a definitive Sanji figure in my collection. Like I have a few of them that I like, but none of them where I feel like this is the one. And yeah, this Sanji could be it for me. Like, look how nice the flame on the leg looks. Like, I don't know if that's like semi-translucent, but whatever they did, if it comes out looking like that, that's gonna look really nice. And you can even see it there going up his pant leg a little bit. And then the face and hair. I love the hair, how you can like see the movement of it. It's kind of like shaggy looking. And the face, I love the face here. That looks just like Sanji. So yeah, I'm loving this one. I can't really find anything negative to say about it. Yeah, if the final product comes out looking like this, I'll be very happy with it. And I thought I was done, but I forgot there's also a Maximatic plus Zoro. So I think this one looks pretty good. Looks like Zoro. He's doing an attack here, and I wonder if that's holding him up. Like, it looks like that might actually hold him up. Like, it looks like he could be leaning and balancing on that. So that'll be nice if that's all that's needed to hold him up. But yeah, I think the Zoro's looking pretty good too, so maybe I'll get this one as well. You can see he's holding his scabbard there, then other swords way up here. Yeah, he looks really good. Face looks great. And I like the little attack effect piece too. And some more pictures of Shanks showed up because I'm recording this the next day. It's April 18th now. So let's get back to Shanks. So these are the same ones, and then here are some new ones. So there's the face again. Like these kind of pictures, the face looks so good. And like I said, I don't think it looks bad in this picture. Just, I don't know. But yeah, seeing this again makes me change my mind again. Now I want to get the Shanks. I think the face looks really good. And yep, here he is. We can see the size of him, 23 centimeters tall. And yeah, he looks good in this picture also. Very good. And here's another one. So yeah, I've kind of changed my mind on this Shanks. I'm looking forward to it again now. And here's the back view. And now I'm going to do a little ranking update on the figures I currently want most, like at this moment, because it changes all the time, but then sometimes there's a sale and I'll buy a different figure than I was planning to buy, so it's not like this is a comprehensive list of exactly what I plan to order. But yeah, let's do it, and then yeah, you can tell me which figures you're thinking of getting, if you want to. You can comment that. But yeah, Loki's going to have to go up there in S. He's one of my most wanted figures right now. And yeah, some of these I've ordered, some of them haven't released yet, some have released, so it's kind of just a mix of whatever. We'll put her in A, and let's see, this Luffy. Put him up here too, King of Artists Whitebeard. Really want this one. And yeah, the Glitter and Glamour's Nami. The one that's based on that illustration. And yeah, not king of artists, the Grandista Blackbeard. Let's put him in the A tier. And then Shanks, yeah, just talk about Shanks in this video, and I'm thinking he's looking really good, so we'll put him there too. Then here we have the Masterlise Expiece, Dorry, and Brogy. Brogy and Dorry, I said their names backwards. Yeah, so we'll put him up there and also Dorry. And then Emmett. Like, this is one I want to get at some point, but right now I'm kind of focused on getting other ones, so I'll just put him right here and see. And I'm hoping that his price will go down. Like, you never know. Like, maybe his price on the aftermarket will go up, maybe it'll go down, but either way, I'm just going to wait on it. And if it does turn out that I wait like a year to buy this and he's going for like 150 or 200, then I guess that's that and I'm not going to get him. Hopefully that's not the case. And then we have the Glitter and Glamour's Egghead Nami here, which I came close to buying a few times in the last few months, but have not bought it yet. And then the Gear 2nd Maximatic Plus Luffy. I almost bought this one a few days ago, actually, but has not happened yet. And then we have Dorry and Brogy again, but these are the Senkozukai ones. So with these ones, I'm hoping for a good sell on them at some point. And the Battle Record Collection Big Mom. And like we talked about in this video, this one is the Masterlise Expiece Elbaf Usopp. Where should I put him? Yeah, let me just get them all up here, then I think I will be changing them up quite a bit. And the Elbaf Masterlise Expiece Nami. And the King of Artists Yamato, the recolored version, which I do want, but I already have the same sculpt, even though it has a more plain paint job than this one. I already do own the sculpt, so I'm going to put this one in D for now. And then the Glitter and Glamour's Robin that goes with this Nami. I do want the Nami more, but I like the Robin too, but we'll put the Robin a bit lower than the Nami. And Lucky Roo, the Masterlise Expiece Lucky Roo. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about this one right now, so let's put him in D. And then Luffy, like I do want this one, but again, for some reason I'm just feeling not too compelled to buy him at the moment. Like I'm wanting a lot of this other stuff more right now. And Ben Beckman, Masterlise Expiece Ben Beckman. I really like how they did the cape on this one. And Stussy, what is this? Battle Record Collection. I've seen some pictures of this one. I think maybe she just released, or maybe they were just pictures I saw of her on display at an event, but I think she looks pretty good, so this will be one I'll probably want to get eventually. And then the Maximatic Plus Sanji. I'm really excited for this one, so I think he's going to go all the way in the S tier. Maximatic Plus Zoro is also looking pretty good. Maybe A or B, let's throw him in B. And then the One Piece, the Gigant Name, is what the line it's from is called. It's just a sculpted One Piece logo, like a physical thing. So the S tier is looking good. We have the Revable Moment Loki, the Masterlise Expiece Brogy, the Masterlise Expiece Dorry, and the Maximatic Plus Sanji. And I kind of want to put the King of Artists Whitebeard in S tier. He's coming out pretty soon, I think next month. And the Mega WCF one just released, which I wanted to get too. Let's put him at the front of A for now. And then let's see, Shanks, Blackbeard, Black Maria, Nami, Luffy. I think A is feeling pretty good. And then B, like I kind of want to put this Nami in in A. And I think I want this Zoro a little bit less than I want these three here, so let's move him down a level. And let's move Emmett up. Move him up here. And yeah, like I said, I'm still deciding on this this Usopp and Nami. And maybe I'll move these two up. Right, so I think that's good. That's how I'm feeling about these figures today, in terms of which ones I want more than others.